What up, guys? Welcome back to Market Monday, guys. And we're gonna show you what's stuff on the market and the things that I'm doing and how am I making my coins right now, because I'm pretty much the free-to-play player, and there's a lot of things that you could do right this second to make coins. So pretty much last night, I was just checking what silver players are going for, and silvers are selling for pretty much 450. Hold on, let's move my camera. Let's move my camera over to make it easier for everybody. So I've been selling players at pretty much 450 to 400 coins in the market to make actual coins. So if you have silver players in your collection, just go and sell them. Yes, you'll make a little bit of coins. They're in your collection, but you'll definitely make coins. And this is pretty much what I did with the non-NHL players too. So non-NHL players pretty much are selling for like 7, maybe 800 coins. This is non-NHL players, boys. So if you have non-NHL players, flip them, just throw. I think it's pretty much the overalls are pretty much 78 overall. I think 78 overall and down are non-NHL players. You can throw them up for 750 coins. That's what I've been doing to make some easy, quick coins right there, and just to make easy coins. So pretty much that's what I've been doing to make easy coins. And you can tell, look, it's none on the market. I think it's the best way to do it if you're just struggling making some coins. Lots of them are pretty much in the 800 range. So 750 is pretty much where I think everywhere and all platforms are probably going to be going for. Like, this is the PlayStation 5, guys. So pretty much on that. Let's go to the 80 overalls to pretty much the 82s. Let's see what the price range on these right now. Yesterday they were going for like 12,000. They were going for 13. So they are going pretty high in the market still. Like, look at this price, guys. So if you guys do have any goal players right now in the 80 to 82 range, just sell them, boys. I'm telling you, sell them, make your coins. You're definitely going to make tons of coins from doing this. You're always going to get the 80 to 82s in packs. That's why I take tradable packs to make actual coins in the market, guys, because this is pretty much what the range that I actually go for. And it works. It definitely works on this. 83s, you can definitely get them for when people open packs. A lot of people do not know that you can get them at the 2K range, under 2K. I would just pick them up in this range. Just start like any from, I say 3K down, but I think you can pick them up any range in the market. Start getting ready for the new event. The new event is coming out on Friday. So there's going to be definitely a new event on Friday. So definitely just pick these cards up in a range. So just to start kind of collecting them again. Like I did it November 1st, guys, talking about investing in for new events. Start investing in new events. I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. All ranges work too. So pretty much some people do sell these cards cheaply in the market. If you're not there, you just have to kind of just go into like the price range and just look for cards and see where they're pretty much where they're going for in the market. You just have to kind of guess. I think there might be 11K, boys. So pretty much just have to guess, and they're pretty much in the like 11K, 10K range. So they're kind of slowly going down in value. Pick them up. Keep trying to invest in these cards. I'm telling you guys, new event will come out, and these will definitely go up 25K range. I'm talking about like they might be going up 25K. 85s are kind of interesting on this. They kind of jump up and down all the time. They jumped up pretty much a lot. So they're in what? In the 18? In 18 to what? 16K? 16? I just want to say 16. Let's go to 16K. Let's go to 16K. Let's see what the best investment are. They are in the 16K to the 15K range. And I think keep investing in these cards till the new event does appear. 86s are pretty much 25K now, I think. I think they jumped up to 25K, right? Oh, they jumped up. They're in that golden range of the 30K range now. Oh no, they jumped. Holy jump. They completely jumped. Look at this. They completely jumped to 35K. They're in a fire 30. they're in like the 38, I'm saying like 30K range now. So if you can get them in a 25K range, I think on Wednesday, boys, are the best to pick these cards up because everybody opening Rivals Awards and opening Champs Awards. So 25K range is pretty much the golden. If you don't want to do the 25K range, you can go to the 29K range and you'll still get a lot of value on that. And the 87 or overalls are pretty expensive. I picked one up today for in the 60K range to finish Matt Shane because I kind of know what I'm doing in the market. Every market kind of works. You can sell jerseys. You can sell jerseys. Jerseys do sell, but they take a little bit longer to sell them. They do take a long time, but they do sell on them. I know my buddy Breaking Bad, he was selling jerseys. They made 800K from just flipping these jerseys. So jerseys do take a long time. You just have to sit on them for a long, long time. And they do sell. As you can tell, they're all in a crazy can. It's crazy. So you can actually put some in the watch list. You see big amounts of that. I think it's he was saying pretty much the Hockey Fights Cancer, these jerseys, and I think he said the Ultimates, the ones that like the old jerseys kind of sell too. So that's pretty much the range. Coaches do sell a lot too, guys. So guys, if you guys have coaches in your collection and you're not using them and they're tradable, you could sell the coaches for pretty much a good amount. Some coaches do go for a crazy amount of coins. I know that some coaches do go for a crazy amount of coins, as like you can flip them, like you can buy them and flip them. Like it's actually pretty insane. Like you can actually buy them and you can flip them in a certain range and they will sell on them. So that's pretty much W. So you can work this market too, to flipping them, and pretty much this is the best investments you guys can get, like, so let's go with this. So then coaches sell, arenas do sell. Okay, let's go back to arenas. But I think the best ones I've been noticing are captain logos, the captaincies, the C's are pretty much what I was been flipping once in a while. I bought some for low amounts and they do sell. And sometimes they, like you have to just put them in a good range and they do sell. Sitting captains do sell too, but I think they take a little bit longer to sell. Like, depends on where they sell. I know they do sell. There's not many on the market, as you can tell. Like this is pretty much what they have on the market for the A's. So there's not many A's on the market. You could sell tons of them. You can sell them for a big amount of coins, guys, on this. So let's talk about evolution cards. The evolution cards, the things that I think might be going up for. This guy is a little sneaky guy. He's right now, Ottawa has an outbreak. So Ottawa Senators are not playing because of COVID, but he's pretty much, I think, in top 10 in goals or some of that. He scored like 5 goals already. So he could be a freaky scorer if you guys don't want, you want that to invest in. He's playing with Cap. I think he's playing with the cap. And let's double check this because I like to check on stuff. So let's check out the lineups on this. And let's go on to the site that I use for fantasy hockey. Let's go to, where's Minnesota Wild. And I think he plays with Cap. Let's see. He plays with, no, he does. He plays in the second line with Marcus Foligno and, okay, so he plays with Marcus Foligno. They kind of move him up and down. He plays on the power play. So that's actually a good thing. When he's playing on the first unit on the power play. So he can get goals on the power play first unit. So seeing him at 144 and 149 is kind of a little a steal, guys. So just think about that. He does get a lot of goals. He's playing with Cap on the first unit. Let's see what else we kind of snag on this. Hart is actually an interesting goalie. He's pretty cheap in the market right now. Like, he's actually pretty cheap. You have to think about this, guys. Hart, he gets one win. That's an 83, and a shutout gives him 2. So he gets 2. He can be an 84 and no problem, and just a little investment there on that. Here's the card that he just jumped up. He was at 100K before. I'm not going to talk about him because it's a little expensive. He's a little cheap too, I think, right? Is he cheap still? No, he's not. But I saw Phil Kessel being really cheap. And the cheeseburger is actually getting really, really cheap in the market. I see like 130. Kessel's always the kind of guy that he's a streaker. He gets in goals in bunches, and then he slows down. He could get 3 goals. He can get 9 goals in 4 games. He can, and then he'll slow down again. But Kessel's always a 20 goal scorer. So this card is a good investment to get Phil Kessel. But I'm thinking evolutions, you just have to decide on what to buy and what to invest. You have to look on the NHL website, guys. You have to see what if they're on a high streak. He scored last night, so that's why he's a 78 overall. So let's kind of go to what else? Oh yeah, I have a couple ideas about how to guys to make Matt Duchene if you guys are looking for them. We have players of the month, and this Danko. I think Danko is actually a #1 goalie, guys. I have Danko on my team. He is 13-1 and 88% shooting, a save percentage. So Danko is actually a really good goalie. He's coming out of packs tomorrow, guys. So, I would just pick him up on that. So we pretty much went to all ranges on pretty much this video of everything. I think I did pretty much all ranges. Here's the E92 McDavid. If you guys want McDavid, he's right there. We can go to X Factors, just check out some X Factors, the cheap X Factors. And I think Dougie Hamilton's could be a little steal. Here's actually a little card that could be a little steal on that. But I think the low overalls on, I think anything in this range. Under 10K, right? Under 10K, he's under 10K. That could be an interesting. You have Fleury under 10K. You have there's a lot of guys under 10K. Okay, but we're gonna look at a little guy named Connor, not Connor McJesus, but Connor, because Connor is in 4th in scoring. Connor is, you see him really cheap, right? Connor never got an upgrade yet. Connor has some really good synergies that people will like on this, right here. He has a lot of good synergies, wingman, fly, zone, and he's gonna get a nice upgrade when he does. He gets an 86, that's a 90 overall and acceleration. Connor is actually an interesting card, boys. I think that, and he is 4th in scoring with 11 goals. Connor, interesting. I think you should pick some of these cards up, guys. And I have a little trick to how to make Matt Duchene pretty fast. So let's go do that. Let's go show that little trick on that. But yeah, guys, you have to check some of these X Factors out. A lot of them are really cheap right now. All under pretty much under 100K too. So just check these cards out, guys. That's what I'm just trying to say. So we're going to go look at what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. So pretty much if you are struggling to make any of these cards, and if you do need say a couple 87s to make a card, right? So you need 2 87s to make these cards. So say you need 3 87s, like I did. 3 87s. And you're how do I can make the 87s? And you're free to play. You don't have many coins in the market. So, boys, this is what I'm going to show you. Go to Superstar Originals. Then you click on here. If you're needing players, if you're struggling, you need a couple 86s. You actually can do these sets right here to make 85s. 86s, and you can throw them into those sets. Even you can do Rask 87. You don't have to make his 88. You can make his 87. Then you go to Hedman. You go to the 87, and there we go, guys. You get your 287s that you need, and then you still have time to, get other players if you're missing them. So those are the 3 things there. You can do that set. Do not do Halloween set on this. It's too expensive. I was looking at it. To make Matt and Shane, just to try to get 86 or 87s, they're pretty too expensive because you need pretty much 84s and 85s. That's what I'm saying. Do the super originals to do the set, and you definitely do it cheaper. It's a cheaper way, the little cheat code right there, guys. Then you go to any of these cards, and you say Matt and Shane. You throw 2 of the cards, 87s on the market, on there. Go one on the bottom of the market, and you're good. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Dynasty, guys. And I'm out, guys. Peace.